University, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Here's LeVert. Back to McCollum. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Here's George. Powell outside. Jacks up a three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Towns. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. Towns has gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, and at 7 feet tall, Towns is a major threat inside. The defense has to guard him better than that.
Pass to Powell. Nails the wide open jumper.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Achua can't hit. McCollum outside. Towns on a screen. Unloads. Shot's good by McCollum.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Achua with a screen. Here's George. McDaniels with some nice D. The Pelicans lead by 4. Stan, after his 12-year playing career, Willie Green has made a seamless transition into coaching.
Yeah, first of all, Willie Green is a person of very high character. Second, Brian, he consciously started preparing himself to coach while he was still playing, and then he was able to work on great staffs under great coaches, and now he's an outstanding head coach in his own right.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Green. Kicks it out, Towns. 4-3. Toronto grabs the miss. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Up top, George. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Jerome. No points so far. Good on the shot.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
LeVert. And the layup falls.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
George outside. Pass to Achua. Offline with a baseline jumper. New Orleans leading by 4. Green, a screen. Now here's McCollum. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. And that one's good. Raptors trail by 6. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the foul called on Karis LeVert. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Raptors substitution.
For 3, Powell. It's tipped. Now McDaniels. Towns outside. Tries the spin move. Outside for Green. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. Back to Towns. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Paul George. New Orleans shooting their first foul shot of the night. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Now here's George. Yet to see a basket. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
Outside McDaniels. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Raptors trail by 10. Here's Jerome. Inside. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Towns outside. Pass to Green. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And here's the fast break. And the jam by George.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable of dunking it through.
Here's McCollum. Toronto grabs the miss. McBride with it. No points yet. Here's Jerome. Back to McBride. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's McCollum. Pass to LeVert. Back to Towns. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
George outside. Off the mark there with a 3. New Orleans leading by 10. McDaniels from long range. Rebounded by Nurkic. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Pass to Anthony. George outside. To the paint. Here's Nurkic. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Tipped away. Fast break. Here we go. McBride with it. Poole picks him up. Anthony in the post.
Yeah, I like when Anthony attacks like this, forcing the defense into a tough position.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
On the wing, Jones. Back to Horton Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Poole. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
And you got to give Paul George credit for his mental toughness. There's always lots of chatter out there, but he tunes it out and just focuses on his game.
Poole from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Poole's got 5.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
3 points.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Poole outside. And the layup is good off the glass. He has 7.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good.
Oh, at the buzzer. He got it off in time.
That is an incredible shot.
Oh, taking this arena's
17.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from New Orleans, what do you guys think?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Offensive rebound to the left side wing. Second shot opportunity. Shot by Nurkic, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Poole outside. Poole exploding to the rim. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
McBride with it. Poole picks him up. Down low. Pass to Nurkic. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. The Pelicans lead by 10. Poole outside. Back to Horton Tucker. Poole outside. Off target from outside. Raptors trail by 10. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Pass to Krejci. Now Achua. Achua with the dunk.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Krejci. Here's McBride. To the middle. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple. Krejci's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Now here's Jones. The kick out to Poole. Three-pointer. Anthony grabs the board. And it's Anthony with the ball for Toronto. 7-point differential. Pass to Krejci. Nurkic inside. Still no points. Outside McBride. Now Achua. Ingles defending. Achua with the dunk.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Pass to Allen. Outside Horton Tucker. Hey. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, Allen is usually the last stop the ball makes, but he selflessly gives it up to a wide-open guy.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Poole outside. To the inside. Here's Allen. Solid defense from Bol. Raptors trail by 7. Outside McBride. Up top Powell. Over Jones. Misses off the left iron.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Poole. Rebound by the Raptors. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
To the paint. And stolen by Jones. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. On up the court. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Norman Powell.
Yeah, you have to admire the confidence that Poole plays with. He wouldn't be where he is without it.
All right, Graham, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it. And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
The Pelicans making a switch here. And And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Pelicans lead by 8. LeVert outside. Pass to Towns. He can't get it to go. Solid defense from Bowl. There's a screen by Bowl. And here's McBride. And here's George to win the cold spell. McDaniels with the rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Green. Pass to McCollum. From behind the arc. Rebound Toronto. Up top Powell. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Here's Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Outside McBride. Powell outside. The three. Nails it from 3. Powell's got 5.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
LeVert with the ball. And McBride picks him up defensively. Pass to Towns. Powell pulls it in.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
And Powell with the stuff.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Towns on a screen. There's McCollum with the 3. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Raptors trail by 3. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here's Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow. Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
We've got 1:48 left in the second period. George outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's New Orleans now. Pass to McDaniels. Puts up a 3. Now pulls it in. Toronto trailing. McBride with it. Outside Thibault. A 1:15 left in the first half of basketball. Clock at 4. Here's George. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. George has got 10 points.
And that's the versatility of George. He does it from long range, mid-range, and at the rim.
Here's McCollum. Rejected by Bowl. Now here's McBride. Powell outside. There's the screen by Bull. Powell in the post. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Towns.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Pelicans trail. Now McCollum. McDaniels got room. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Takes a lot of control to hit that mid-ranger, and McDaniels has it.
Here's Jerome. Green, a screen. Thibault on the wing. Over McDaniels. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's New Orleans leading by a point. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 1. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Jerome. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Pass to LeVert. Outside, Green. Green, a screen. And it's McCollum penetrating. The shot's good. McCollum's got 6 points.
Yeah, look at the touch. McCollum off the drive.
Here's Jerome. Outside, Green. Pure from three-point range. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Back to LeVert. Clock at 6. Towns, right side. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Well, Towns is sort of a rhythm scorer. He's been in a groove tonight, and his team recognizes that. They keep calling his number.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. BA?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
McCollum outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McCollum's got 4 this quarter.
Well, whether he's scoring or passing, McCollum is extremely skilled at running the pick and roll.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Minutes into the second half of play now. Thibault with it. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
That's tipped.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that play.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Drops in the 3.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this side.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Back to Jerome. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And here's McCollum. 11 points in the game. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Here's Jerome. Up and over McCollum. Will not go. Misses off the front iron.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Takes a 3. Hurdle grabs a miss. Raptors trail by 4. Down low. Here's Achua. Jones grabs the board. And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Now here's Poole. He's got 10. LeVert outside. Back to Poole. Allen outside. Allen a screen. Pass to McDaniels. 3 on the clock. Over Achua. And the Pelicans miss again. Raptors trail by 4. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Jerome. Powell with it. He's checked by LeVert. Shoot from the baseline. Powell, it's good. Powell's got 9 points.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Outside, Ingles. Pass to LeVert. Here's Allen. Bull covering. Allen inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Allen is a high IQ player, one who understands when he should try to score.
Powell, left side. Pass to George. Let's go with a 3. And it's Poole with a rebound. The Pelicans lead by 4. Poole gets it in close.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Powell outside. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Allen inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Pass to Achua. And here's George. Here's Jerome. Tries it from the top of the key. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. He has 6. New Orleans leading by 6. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Here's Poole. Off with the layup. Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Powell. Now here's Achua. Allen defending. Here's Jerome.
2 minutes remaining.
Powell with it. Shoots. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from you.
Outside McDaniels. LeVert outside. He drops it from range. LeVert's got 5 now.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Powell outside. Achua with a screen. Pulls up at the elbow. The rebound by Allen.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Now Poole. 12 points for him. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And Poole is a guy that feels very comfortable operating beyond the arc.
52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Outside goal. Powell for 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 14.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Poole with the ball. He's got 15. Pass to Allen. Ooh, nice D from George.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And here's Achua. Back to Bull. From 15 feet away. Basket counts. And it's now only a 5-point New Orleans lead.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. It's New Orleans up 7. And time to step away quick. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. The Pelicans lead by 7. Here's LeVert.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
LeVert outside. Pass to Ingles. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with them.
And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish. And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Allen a screen. Poole from long range. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
It's stolen by Poole. Here's the break. Wow, so hard to stop Poole on the break.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Pass to Nurkic. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Here's Poole. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Spins. Here's McDaniels. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
Now here's George to stop the run. To the middle. Back to Achua. He's off on the layup.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Raptors trail by 19. Inside. Achua with the dunk.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And it's New Orleans ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Poole with the ball. And McBride picks him up defensively. Now Poole. Down low. Here's Allen. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Pelicans lead by 19. George outside. Powell outside. And it's Poole with a rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to Ingles. Gordon Tucker on the wing. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. And a fast break now for the Raptors. George with it. Poole picks him up.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to Allen. Over Bull. And another basket for New Orleans.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Powell sets a screen. Outside Bull. The 3 is up. Jones grabs the board. And it's Pelicans ball. They're on a 16-4 run. Pass to Ingles. Now here's Horton Tucker. And here's Allen. George defending. inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Raptors trail by 19. Powell outside. Back to Thibault. Up top, McBride. The rebound by Allen.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Poole with the ball. Outside, Ingles. Poole outside. From outside the arc. It's not going to go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's McBride. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Derek Jones.
Man, good whistle there.
The first one falls. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
An active score. Wow. I mean, Towns understands that his team looks to him to help shoulder the offensive load.
Pass to Thibault. Right side, McBride. And here's George. Kept alive. Bold. He's off on that one. The Pelicans lead by 20. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Look, that shot is there all night, every night for Town. I mean, who's going to stop him?
Pass to McBride. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here's McBride. Fires the 3. Jones grabs the board. Now here's Green. McCollum on the wing. Pass to Towns. From 9 feet out. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. The Raptors making a switch here. Pelicans making a switch here. Here's Jerome. Pass to Achua. George feels it out a bit. Tries to spin move. Here's Powell. And the Raptors miss again. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Here's Tillman. Pass to Pippen. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. The shot by Ingram, no good. Now Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Here's Pippen. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
And the bucket is good.
Assist goes to Ty.
New Orleans leading by 23. There's a screen. Here's Pippen. Pass to Battle. Here's Pippen. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Pelicans.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jordan Poole.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
The shot by Pirtle, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pippen. From the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Pass to Jerome. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. And so it's the Pelicans taking care.
Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. This the flow on Hooter.